and start the next chapter. It's exciting, yeah.
And there were flowers all over the stage again, but not roses this time, so carnations.
Yeah.
And why carnations?
No particular reason. We just couldn't get enough roses, so we got carnations instead.
And for the next time, do you have an idea what kind of...
Cactuses next time. Yeah, as many as whatever we can get hold of. Nowhere would sell us that many roses yesterday.
And you did 2 of these fan gigs, you said, in London and yesterday in Berlin. Why London and Berlin? Why is Germany so important to you then?
Well, we came to Germany before we went to anywhere else in Europe. Right back in 2009, before we signed a record deal. We were in Manchester and then we came to Berlin. It was a really exciting time for us. And then Wonderful Life came out and Germany sort of embraced us. And ever since then we've had this great connection with Germany and especially Berlin because we've been here so many times.
So I have to stop you because I don't hear anymore. Let me check this. Check 1. Okay. It's not looking. It's just a little bit... yeah, great.
And which show was better, London or Berlin?
They're both different, actually, because London they were both different rooms. London was a bit of a bigger room. We had a gospel choir on stage, and Berlin was much more close and intense, so yeah, it was hard to choose.
And you also performed your new single, Some Kind of Heaven. Can you tell us a bit about that song?
It's the first song off the album, the new album Surrender, and we felt like it was a good start point, a good moment for people to draw people in. The album is varied, and there's a spirit in that song that is present throughout, but it's it felt like a joyous beginning.
And for me, when I heard it the first time, it still sounded like Hurt sounds, but it's a bit different. How do you see that?
I think, like Theo said, it's a really exciting, it's an exciting song, and the feeling that we got when we wrote the song made us really believe in it. Often when you first write a song, you know whether it's a great tune or not, and as soon as we did that, we knew it was a special one. So it's a song that's really important for us, and it's exciting for us to make music with tempo and that people can dance to, but it still hurts, like you say.
And I think it's super positive. Will there be actually a general image change? Because I saw pictures of you all in white and cream.
No, we own too many black clothes, so we still have to wear all those, yeah.
And did you already shoot a video for that song?
Yes, we did.
Can you say something about it?
No, but it's coming soon.
And you talked about the album. The album is coming up in October, Surrender. Why Surrender, the name?
Well, it's got a dual meaning, Surrender. For us, the making of this album was about trying to write music with a sense of freedom for the first time, because usually we're in a small room, usually in Manchester, and it gets claustrophobic and it gets a bit heavy and a bit dark, and we end up going a bit crazy. So this time we wanted to travel the world and to just not be bound by a type of music. We just wrote the songs that we felt like writing at any given moment, and that in itself is a very liberating feeling. And so that's one side of the meaning, for sure.
And when you said you've been around the world writing and recording the album, there were several places. Do they influence really the music?
I think, we went to places that were with big blue skies and sunshine, and we enjoyed ourselves. And I think we always make music that's honest. I think that is a reflection of our mood. So, yeah, I think it did a lot, yeah.
And to recall some statistics that I found, since 2010 you sold more than 1 million albums, 3 million singles, double platinum, gold, and so on. Is there a pressure? Do you feel the pressure yourself, or?
No, for us it's only pressure to keep improving, you know, and keep pushing ourselves. I think success is always a fantastic bonus for what we do, and it means we get to travel the world and have great experiences. So we never feel it too much. We just, as long as we stick to what we want, then that's the key.
And when you think about the album, is there something that you're the most proud of? Not necessarily a song or something.
I think we're proud that we had a vision for the album at the beginning, and we stuck to it and we saw it through. We had the name of the album before we'd written any songs, and our quality control was high. We didn't work too hard on songs that we didn't think were good enough. We chose the ones that we liked the most. We worked with different people, which is very difficult for us because we're quite controlling. We like to be in charge of everything, so it was great to get other people involved. And obviously we're proud of the songs. When we played these small shows, the last few days, the reaction to the new songs was as good as it's ever been when we played new songs. So we feel validated that what we've done is right, and we're excited to, for the album to come out, for us to play the songs live.
And when you think about the album release, does that still make you nervous? Or is it already a routine? Or
no, it's exciting. I think there's more to, as the months go on and we unveil more bits of the album, it'll become exciting for people, because we know what it sounds like. So people who've just heard Some Kind of Heaven and some of the songs we played live, they start to get a bigger picture of what we've done. So it's exciting for us for when it comes out and people finally see what we've done. We've spread the love, you know.
And will there be a tour soon? New album tour?
There will be soon, but we can't say when. Soon, yeah.
So thanks for the interview.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And maybe you can say goodbye to the Periscopers.
Goodbye, Periscopers. Get back to your phones, your computers. Have a lovely day.